shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bent, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone says no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping in the booth, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright.
Getting set for stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons has it. Simmons dives. What a stop. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Cain on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now another 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Well, this is a costly mistake, to say the least. It's a dead ball situation. That means those runners automatically move up to second and third, not helping your cause very much when your errors are putting guys into scoring position.
Into the box, Christian Yelich breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the last 3 hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's assuming the role of DH. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now pitching for.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Hits this one hard the other way. Moore comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 6.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Grandal on third with 2 out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But it'll come. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready now for L.A., Tommy La Stella, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled right back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dealer, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats. Follow the game plan you guys work on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's 0 for 4. 1 and 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. 2-2, here it is. Hit back up the middle. The underhanded flip. Simmons to Bohr, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Two out, nobody on. The 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Ready now, Justin Bohr, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here now the 2-2, fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. He'll go to the bag for one. In now for the Angels, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The count now at 2-1. Bohr over at second. Cozart at first, one gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. 3-1 to him now. Ready with the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. Cozart is there. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. But the digging in, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up.
Andrelton.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy La Stella. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. Last time through was a base hit. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. The 1-2. Is taken high above the zone. Full count, 3-2. Justin Bour is on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels go down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now, Travis Shaw. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fletcher on the grass. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Simmons is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Brewers. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
To Aguilar for the double play.
The batter, number 6.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Spangenberg has got it, and the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Spangenberg. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Now both runners on the move. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Three-two pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Spangenberg. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
3-2, full count. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Bourne. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels leave one.
Your
Justin
attention,
Anderson
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Justin Anderson.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he struck him out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. To 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Spangenberg has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Will Martin at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Hernan Perez is on deck. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Hernan Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a throw over. The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Tommy La Stella will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 balls and a strike now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels. Luis Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 40, Luis.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Christian Yelich struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 and 2 for Christian Yelich. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. The 2-2. hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they...
Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bohr and deep. Yelich going back. And it's gone. In now, Zach Kozart. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Standing in, Paul Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Angels down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Brewers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cop, use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded.